Hello, my loved ones, and welcome back to the Soulmate Journey Empath. This reading is going to be looking at incoming love connections. So, if you are happy with where you're at, in terms of romantic companionship and romantic love, then this may not be the best reading for you. This reading is designed for anyone who has been trying to manifest a connection using the law of attraction, intentions, and really putting a lot of thought, a lot of energy, prayer, or meditation into calling in a romantic soulmate. All right. So, this is going to be a pick a card reading. And so I've gone ahead and shuffled. All of the decks that will be used in this reading are included with the information in the description box below. So pile number 1 has this beautiful blue stone. Pile number 2 has this strawberry colored stone. And pile number 3 has a deep, deep purple colored stone. So go ahead and take a moment and decide which one of these piles is calling to you. Which one are you being intuitively guided to? And once you have selected your pile, you can check the timestamps in the description box below to find your reading. Hello, loved ones. If you selected pile number 1 with the blue stone here, then this reading is for you. So let's see what we have here. We're going to start using the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle to kind of get a gauge on what this connection is all about, what is coming with this connection, what lessons, what opportunities for growth do you have in your soul space as a result of this incoming connection. We have some tarot to clarify here. And 2 oracle messages. All right, so let's look at the first things first. So for many of you, you are a feminine energy and there is a masculine energy approaching you, coming in your direction. Now, I do want to remind you that in terms of masculine and feminine energies, these are just opposing forces. The feminine energy is more receptive and the masculine energy projects more. These are not specific to sex or gender, okay? The next card out is lessons. So karmic lessons happening in this relationship. This Masculine energy is coming forth. They have been contracted to teach you. This is a teacher. Even though this is going to be a romantic connection, this connection, this individual is going to be instrumental in your personal growth, in your soul evolution here with lessons. And they are really going to help you purge and clear away what is no longer serving you, which allows for that room for you to truly, truly grow. All right. Next out, we have the Two of Swords energy. This is air energy, refusing to see. So really what I'm picking up about this connection is there are things that you are unable to see for yourself. Maybe it's your experiences, maybe it's your perspective. And this person comes from a very, very different perspective than you do. And there may be, when you meet this person, there may be an initial power struggle, because I'm picking up on two very, not necessarily fixed, but definitely assertive energies here. Okay. Also, what I'm picking up is this is not the type of person that you would normally gravitate to. They're not your type. They're not the kind you're looking for, per se. But in this connection, how it's going to make you feel, what it's bringing to you, this Ace and Two of Cups energy, this is someone that just absolutely adores you, absolutely loves you, would like to foster something together, would like to invest in something with you. See this collaborative energy. They're nurturing something that can grow. And they're also, it's like the shape of a fetus almost, like, you know, this is the beginning of something very, very beautiful. Like, we're just at the two. This is just coming together. But this is someone that you're going to take it all the way to that 10 of Cups with. And what do you need to know? That this is just amazing. This is a beautiful, beautiful connection. What do you need to know about it? Well, this is going to bring some balance to you. It may seem burdensome at times, but there is so much love in this connection. And that 10 of Wands energy, that 2 of Pentacles energy, those are obstacles, those are challenges that you've been contracted for, that you signed up for, that are going to help you learn and help you grow and help you transform. And so, you know, this is not going to be sunshine and rainbows every day. There are going to be times when you and this individual do not see eye to eye. But part of the lesson here is to look at things with different eyes, to really, with this purge here, break away from what no longer serves you. A really strong intuitive message that I'm getting for you, group number 1, is that this is the type of person that is aligned with where your life is going, not where your life has been thus far. Okay, so, and if your Moonology Oracle message is your North Node. So step out of your comfort zone. The North Node is usually the most difficult energy for us to be in. It's the opposite of our South Node energy, which is the most comfortable for us. That is past life karma. And so also what I'm getting is when you encounter this person, if you are into astrology and, for example, look at a free synastry compatibility chart, you're going to find conjunctions with this person's chart and your North Node. It's like they are a catalyst for you really coming into your North Node. And also, I'm intuitively getting their vertex. You may intersect their vertex or they may intersect yours. Okay, so this is going great with this refusing to see in lessons. This is something that is going to make you grow. This 10 of Wands energy is definitely stepping outside of your comfort zone, but with the Ace of Cups twice, just your cup overflows twice. This is an absolutely beautiful connection that is coming in for you. And your Journey of Love Oracle message is number 39, 3 and 9. Add to 12, keep it as 12 or reduce it to 3. 3 is a magic number. It's co-creating with the universe. And here we have let the feminine lead the way. And this is just really a message that in times when the differences between you and this individual become highlighted, remember to be receptive with that feminine energy. The feminine energy is receptive. It listens. It processes. And so you're really being asked and called upon to keep your sacral chakra and your divine feminine energies in balance, especially with this Two of Pentacles here, because you're dealing with a divine counterpart. You're dealing with someone who is essentially meant for you, to help you, to be your teacher in this life, to love you, to challenge you, to help you grow, and to keep your cup overflowing. So those are my messages for you, Group 1. If they resonated, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like up-to-date notifications about uploaded content. You can follow me on Instagram. That information is also in the description box below. And if you would like to book a personal reading, that information can also be found in the description box below. So until next time, my loved ones, I'm wishing you lots and lots of love and light. Bye-bye. Hello, my loved ones. If you selected pile number 2 with this beautiful strawberry colored jewel, this is your reading. So let's go ahead and see what we have for you. All right. First out, we have release. So there is something that you are going to have to release for this connection to come forward. There is some obstacle that is existing. Your heart, your mind, your energy is invested in a place that, in order for the path for this soul connection to open up for you, something has to be released. Next out, you have guide. So Also, what I'm getting is that you have a lot of spirit guide assistance, whether it's passed on loved ones or whatever guides you have, angels. You're getting a lot of messages. And what's funny is you probably are, yes, shaking your head as this reading is opening up if you were drawn to number 2, because what I'm getting is there are messages all around you, but whatever it is that you need to release is distracting your attention away from picking up on all of these signs and synchronicities that are being presented to you. And next out, we have devotion. So, just in a very clear sense, we have release, guide, and devotion. So releasing whatever this is, and you know what it is. My guides are saying, yes, you know exactly what it is that you need to release. But there is devotion on the other side of it. There is companionship. There is commitment. Getting that very, very strongly. Wow. So for tarot, first out, we have 6 of Swords, energy, healing, moving on, and healing begins. And that's coming out right underneath that release. So, whatever it is that you're having a hard time letting go of, and I'm getting that it's a person. There is a person for group number 2 that you would like to move on from, like in your headspace. You really want to be able to move on from this person, and you're conscious to keep yourself occupied. But as soon as your mind stills, like when you go to pray, when you go to sleep at night, when you're meditating, that person is where your focus goes. It's where your energy is going. And that place is no longer nourishing you. And I'm getting, my guides are saying, yes, you have so much, there are so many signs and synchronicities around you that you are completely missing because you still subconsciously are focused on this person on this situation that has wrapped up, that's concluded. And yeah, I'm hearing that you keep giving it energy by thinking about it, even if you think it's in the back of your mind. Because you're consciously putting it there. You're consciously keeping yourself occupied and busy so that you don't have to think about it. And that is giving it energy. So next out, we have the Sun card, number 19, 1 and 9, add to 10. This is the completion of a cycle and letting things out, releasing. This is a card of release. It's release, liberation, freedom. And it's letting the sunshine into that heart that has been locked up and holding this candle for a situation that is done, that is past, that is behind you. But ahead, look, there is soulmate energy ahead. Here is this person that is coming in where it's not a struggle. They simply love you. You feel comfortable. You feel safe. This is a connection. You have to start this healing process, but this is a connection like that is coming in toward the end of your healing process. And this person, like you thought you were feeling healed, and this person has come in to really, really help you with that healing. And they're very devoted to you And I'm getting to your well-being, to your emotional side. There's almost something with this guide, with the shine. There's almost like, again, like angelic messages, spirit guide messages. But there's something about this person that is almost like angelic. There's something very angelic about this person. So, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, for tarot, to clarify the situation further, we have Two of Swords energy. And look, there's a blindfold. There's a blindfold. This person is at an impasse. They are at a point of indecision. And there's something that they are blind to. There's something that they're blind to. And while they're blinded, their heart is closed off. They're blocked off. This release, healing begins. Take off the blindfold. The blindfold is your psychological attachment to this other situation that, you know, until you can remove yourself from its energy, you can't really get into all of the healing that you need to do. Because it was a really, really rough connection. I'm getting that so strongly. Like you feel completely broken down. And I think that's why this sun is coming in. Like you've been in the shadows for too long. But the interesting thing here is, look, we have the High Priestess coming in. And the High Priestess has the vision, has the intuition to see behind the veil. And that's because they're in touch with the messages that they're getting with their divine team of co-creators. They're catching signs. The High Priestess catches signs, catches synchronicities, is aware, you know, if there's something that the guides are trying to get through. The High Priestess is very discerning and doesn't miss much. So you're being called upon to really use your intuition, because your head is what is holding you back so far in this situation. But here, even more craziness. This is a beautiful reading. So your oracle message for Moonology is luck is on your side. Again, I'm getting these guides. I'm getting like almost like Cupid's arrow here with this depiction of the archer's bow. Like, if you could just release your focus from this past situation and allow yourself to go through the healing, allow yourself to be guided to what's next for you. But you've got to take off the blindfold. And your Journey of Love Oracle message is Ethereal Touch, number 27. And this, again, is a very, very strong confirmation that your passed on loved ones, angels, spirit guides are really, really working with you. Really, really working with you to try to help you get to this happy place where it's just simply love. There isn't that conflict. You aren't hiding behind this curtain anymore. So, and that's what's bringing in this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning, this new offer, this new person. And look at this little portal, this little gateway through the garden. But if you're busy focusing on the past, then you're going to miss this opportunity, this portal. It's meant for you, but the longer that you are stuck on this old energy, like if you were clicking on this reading hoping that that person you need to release was going to be returning, that you were going to be reuniting in the immediate, I really am sorry to disappoint you, but the beautiful part about that is someone who is going to make you feel like none of that ugliness ever affected your heart. It may have wizened your soul and tortured your mind, but this person that is coming in for you, that is meant for you, that your guides are trying to give you signs and synchronicities about, they are going to help guide you through the rest of your healing. And this is someone who has chosen to be with you, who has contracted to be with you and guide you out of the darkness and get you feeling like you are back in the light. All right. So I hope that this message resonates with you. If it did, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, that information is in the description box below. And also, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, all of that information, as well as the decks used for this reading, will be in the description box below. So until next time, my loved ones, I'm sending you lots of healing, love, and light. Bye-bye. Hello, loved ones. If you selected pile number 3 with this beautiful purple gem, this reading is for you. So let's go ahead and see what we have. All right, the first card out we have for this person is family. So this can go a couple of ways, but what I'm getting more than anything else is this is a true bona fide soulmate. This is a person who you have had multiple lifetimes worth of soul contracts with. And I'm getting that you may have had a familial relationship your souls may have before. This time it's a romantic relationship. And also I'm really getting that this person just makes you feel like home. You're going to feel very at ease, very comfortable with this person. Next out, I have 5D, the 5th dimension. And you're probably going to meet this person in 5D before you meet them in 3D. And I'm getting too that if you pick pile number 3, you've really been manifesting using the law of attraction, trying to call in a soulmate and a romantic soulmate. And on some level, this person has heard your call and they're coming in. And it's time for that beautiful contract for this lifetime to go ahead and begin. And the next card out is patience. So I'm definitely getting you are going to meet this person in 5D first. And that, in addition to this soul family energy, I'm not getting necessarily that, this person has a family or anything like that. I'm really getting that they are like family to you. There's someone that you want to make your family in 3D. But patience is required. There's an element of patience required for this soulmate to come in and actually be a part of your 3D reality. So how this is making you feel, first out, you've got the 3 of Swords energy. I'm getting that you're more coming out of this, like coming out of this feeling of being sad and isolated. And part of what's done that is you have expanded your spirituality and you have been working with manifestations or working with mantras. And, where you have had some difficult experiences with soul connections in the past, you can see why that was. And you are a more awakened version of yourself. And that's why the 5D card is even coming up. Like that concept, that level of energy exchange is not a very commonly held thing, even with tarot readers, right? Doing tarot or reading oracle doesn't necessarily equate to having some beliefs about quantum mechanics and new age spirituality. So you're definitely an awakened person with that fifth dimension card coming up, because you are even conscious that a fifth dimension exists. And yes, transforming. Yes. So here we have the death card. This is Scorpio energy in this deck. Number 13. 13 is a shakeup, but then it reduces to 4, which brings in stability. So look at this light that is erupting when this release happens. And so I just really see you like releasing these feelings of sadness and isolation that have weighed you down. And, there's ascension happening in this card. There's light erupting with that death card. And some of you, and this is not going to resonate with everybody, but some of you may also be light workers. All right. Next out, look, we have embrace. Embrace. This is the world card. This is leveling up. This is a cycle coming to an end. This is embracing what is beautiful, what is divine. There we go. And again, some of you may be a light worker. And that has been part of the awakening process. But there's some level of acceptance with this patience and embrace, where I feel like finding out that you're going to have to wait a little bit for this person, you already feel so satisfied knowing that you're going to have them in 5D, or you may have them in 5D already, that I just really get that you're okay with that. And here's coming out of this torture, these defeating thoughts, this old karma, like really, really coming into it. I'm getting for some of you that you have really overcome some of your south node karma. And even if the sign of your north node is not something that you have resonated with before, you're just like, gosh, I wonder why that's my north node. That's nothing like me. This spiritual awakening that you have been going through has really broken you free from the south node, from this past life karma, to enable you to evolve, to transform, to embrace these changes, this temperance, healing. This is temperance comes right after the death card. So after transformation is healing, is grounding, is balancing. And you're definitely doing that. And ready to move forward positively in this Cancerian chariot energy. And so what I'm getting before I ever even get to your oracle messages is like the person that you are going to be head over heels in love with for a while now, group number 3 is going to be you. I'm really picking up that you are finally to a point where you realize that you are worth it, and that, using this law of attraction, that as you evolve, as you grow, that you are going to be attracting things of the highest frequency and of the greatest good for you. And my Moonology Oracle for you is New Moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. Yes. So if you selected group number 3, definitely, definitely spiritually inclined, definitely a very conscious person. Um, and you may have recently come into an expansion in your consciousness, or this may have been something that's been crystallizing for a while. But I feel like you're not surprised at all when I tell you, just keep focusing on you. You'll probably meet this person in 5D first because intuitively you already know that. And here you are, like, okay, I've resolved this cycle, this karma, it's done, it's over with. Okay. And with the temperance card coming in, um, there's balancing, there's healing, and then there's positive movement forward. And on a subconscious level, you know that whether you have a divine twin, a twin flame, or a beautiful romantic soulmate contract, that working on yourself is going to improve that connection regardless. Regardless. And what I'm getting for you too, group number 3, is that there is no one person that you're focused on or set on already, that there's an element of faith and this patience, this embrace these changes in you, that you trust the universe to have your back. You trust the universe to know what's best for you. And you are doing your part in co-creating with the universe by doing your own work, by attending to your own health, your own spirituality. And that's just really beautiful, really wise energy that you have. And your journey of love oracle is number 12, self-initiation. So this would be similar to the hanged man energy in traditional tarot. And, the hangman is a self-initiated pose, but it can also be compromised at any time. That hangman could release themselves. So, self-initiation, I'm just really getting to continue this personal healing journey. Continue this personal growth because I just am really getting that the person that is coming in for you is going to be beyond what you thought was possible, even maybe a little bit from where you're at right now. As awakened as that may be, still shedding free, still releasing this old karma and embracing the new. And so I think a clear message from Spirit here too, with this 10 of Swords, Temperance, and Chariot, is to not forget to have faith that this lies ahead, but to not forget that before you can go boldly forward, to make sure that you are restored, you are healed, you are balanced, and you are your best self. So I hope that those messages, oh, now I'm tongue-tied. I hope that those messages resonated with you. Group number 3, if they did, I encourage you to like, share, and subscribe. You can hit the little notification bell for updates about uploaded content. I invite you to follow me on Instagram. I do offer some additional content there. That information, as well as how you can schedule a personal reading with me, are found in the description box below. So until next time, my loved ones, I'm sending you lots and lots of healing, love, and light. Bye-bye.